Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Amanda and I do curly hair content and a little bit of lifestyle. Today we're gonna go over an in-depth tutorial on my curly hair routine in order to get beautiful curls like this. You are guaranteed to have so much definition, so much volume, so much shine, and just overall hydrated curls. So I'm really excited to get into it today. First things first, you wanna make sure that you're starting off with soaking wet hair. You don't wanna have dry hair when you're styling your curls because the product's just not gonna go into your hair correctly and you're gonna get a lot of frizz and it's gonna be like half dry, half wet, uneven. So always make sure that your hair is super wet. It's literally dripping down my back as we speak. That's how soaking wet my hair is right now. We're gonna style my hair with the Denman brush today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and brush through the curls to get any tangles and knots out. This is my favorite spray bottle because it's like a continuous spray bottle. And just make sure you get any of that hair that's dry. I'm a big believer on section styling because I truly think that it helps the product layer in much nicer than just styling with your hair completely down. I will do it on days where I'm in a rush, but definitely if I have the time, I recommend section styling. That way the product distribution is super even as well. So I usually do it in about 3 sections, starting off just a little bit above my ear. And I don't use any tool or anything, like it doesn't have to be perfect, just section it off the best you can. And then you'll just take a claw clip. This is like a really big claw clip I got from Amazon. I'll link all of these products too. And then I kind of just do a little bun on the top of my head, clip it up. And this is the first section we're gonna work with. Again, my roots look a little bit dry to me, so I'm going in with more water. The first product I'm using is the Not Your Mother's leave-in conditioner. Anything by Not Your Mother's is really good and it's super affordable too. I use a lot of their products. Ooh, I just got that all over my face. I wish this was a cream though instead of a spray because it's a little messy. Now for my curl cream, I'm gonna use the Living Proof Curl Definer. I think this always makes my hair super, super hydrated. It's like one of my favorite curl creams and I feel like nobody ever talks about this curl cream and how good it is. Now I'm just raking it into the curls. It makes my hair smell so good and so soft. This is where the Denman brush comes in. This is when we're gonna do the brush styling. Now you're just gonna wanna split it into sections. And you're gonna take the Denman brush. You're gonna go up and twist it down into like this angle. And then once you're done, you're gonna shake out the curls. This is gonna help the curls form. And then I just throw it behind my back so I don't touch it again. And then you'll just repeat that throughout the entire layer. You wanna make sure you're putting a little bit of pressure on it too, so those curls really form. Now that the curls are completely brush styled, I'm gonna take a gel and scrunch this in. This gel is one of my favorite gels. It's by Not Your Mother's. It's the Curl Talk Sculpting Gel in a 3-hold. This is like a holy grail for me. I probably use this 9 out of 10 times when I'm styling my curly hair. It's one of my top favorite gels, if not my absolute favorite gel. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of gel and scrunch it in. Now this is optional. Sometimes I'll just leave my hair completely down and just add another layer and do my best not to touch the bottom layer with the brush. Or you can take a scrunchie if you're not super confident that you won't be able to brush style without ruining the bottom layer and just tie back this bottom layer. Now we're gonna go into the second section of the styling. For layer 2, I usually will go probably like diagonal from my eyebrows in a way and section it off. This. My hair dries really quickly if I don't have hair product in it. So I'm constantly redamping my hair. Second section is done. I'm gonna go ahead and untie the first section so that I can add these two together. I wanna scrunch both sections together so they blend super nicely. Also, I wanna make sure that I keep scrunching the layers because your hair is wet and it has product in it, which means it's also weighing down your curls while it's drying. So you wanna make sure that those curls really lock in and stay strong and they stay tight until you're drying them. I'm going to diffuse my curls, so once I diffuse them, I want to make sure that they're locked in before I start diffusing. Okay, now for the last layer. It's a little bit different how we style it here. All depends on whether or not you want a middle part. If you do want a middle part, you can go ahead and just split it down the middle and style it on both sides as you did on layers 1 and 2. But if you're not looking for a middle part, then you're gonna style the crown just a little bit differently. Basically, you're gonna bring all of your hair to the front. As far as products go, you're gonna add it the same way. When you're brush styling, you're gonna wanna section it off like horizontal lines instead of to the side. So for the first section, I'm just gonna take probably about this much hair. This is also gonna help you get a lot of root volume. You wanna take your brush and you wanna go in an upwards motion, but also back. Do you see how that's gonna give me so much root volume right there? Now you're just gonna repeat that process throughout the entire front section. Guys, look at that volume already. Okay, this is gonna be so good. I'm gonna go ahead and take the scrunchie out. And now I'm just gonna go in with more gel. I wanna scrunch all of my hair. It's okay if you add a little bit of gel to the bottom layers. It's not gonna really hurt it. Just make sure you primarily put it on the top of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse. If you guys want an in-depth tutorial on diffusing, I can totally do that. I'm not gonna put it in this video just because I don't want this video to be completely long. But if you do want a diffusing tutorial, please drop it below in the comments and I'll do my best to get one out there for you guys. But yeah, see you in a second. All right, the hair is completely diffused. It's dry, but I do need to break the gel cast. It's looking really promising. Like there's barely any frizz. So now I'm just gonna go in with an oil. I switch which oils I use a lot. I think today I'm gonna do the Sacred hair oil, but some other ones that I really like are the Living Proof oil. I really like the Olaplex oil, but I'm completely out of that one and I just keep forgetting to go buy another one. But yeah, I honestly just kind of cycle through whichever oil I feel like using. So we're gonna go in with the Sacred one today. This one is just so messy. I wish they had different packaging for it. This one's super liquidy, so I go in with a little bit more than I usually would with this oil specifically. And then you're just gonna smooth it over your curls and scrunch. This is gonna break any of that gel cast that you have in your hair, any scrunchy pieces. It's also gonna give your hair some hydration and shine. And then my favorite thing is it's gonna make your hair smell so good if your oil smells good. Make sure you keep flip-flopping your hair all different directions when you're scrunching too. Okay, that's it. It looks so good, guys. This is my favorite curly hair routine. I swear, every single time my curls look phenomenal. Like, they look amazing. There's so much definition. There's so much shine. There's so much volume. Like, you can't beat this. It is a little time consuming, I will say, okay? But the results are worth it every single time. Curly hair is so beautiful. I just feel like we don't get the recognition sometimes that we deserve. Everything that I used today will be linked in my Amazon storefront below, so go ahead and check that out. Let me know if you guys have any other curly hair questions, if you guys want to see a diffusing video or styling with any other specific products or brands. Also, if you're looking for more curly hair content, you can go ahead and follow my TikTok or my Instagram. All handles are the same, @AmandaPangalo. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.